In this video, let us discuss the laws of transverse vibrations of a stretched string. There are three laws which govern the transverse vibration of strings. The first law is called law of length, law of tension, and law of mass. Let's see what is law of length. The fundamental frequency n is inversely proportional to the length of the vibrating segment L, provided the tension and mass per unit length of the string are kept constant, or we can say n is proportional to 1 by L mathematically. So this is the first law, or the law of length. The second law is law of tension, which states the fundamental frequency n is directly proportional to the square root of the stretching force, which is nothing but the tension, or which is represented by root T, provided the vibrating length L and mass per unit length of the string M remains constant. Mathematically, we can write n is proportional to root T. The third law is law of mass. The fundamental frequency n is inversely proportional to the square root of the mass per unit length of the material of the string root M, provided the vibrating length L and tension T in the string is kept constant. Mathematically, we can write n is proportional to 1 by root M. Combining all these three laws, we can write n is proportional to 1 by L into root of T by M. To remove this proportionality, we introduce a constant k. So the fundamental frequency n is equal to k times 1 by L into root T by M. And this k is nothing but a proportionality constant whose value is 1 by 2. So the frequency, the fundamental frequency n is equal to 1 by 2L into root T by M. This is nothing but the frequency of a transverse wave in a stretched string, where n is the fundamental frequency, L is the length of the vibrating segment, and T the tension in the string, and M is the linear mass density or mass per unit length of the string.